Hallo und herzlich willkommen zur Episode 3, die Hölle ist leer. Yay, bei der letzten Episode. Ja, die zweite Episode am Ende war echt krass, ne? Also, wer hätte gedacht, dass Sarah die Mutter ist von Rachel. Obwohl es echt Sinn ergibt, weil Rachel hat ja so gesehen blonde Haare und die haben sowas von ähnliche Frisuren. Mal gucken, was alles so in Episode 3 passiert. Da bin ich mal drauf gespannt. Illuminati und ein Rabe. Ich finde das echt geil, dass es so ein Rabe da unten ist.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is wailing. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
Let's leave. For real.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like
Wir hatten die Klamotten eigentlich gar nicht an. Fällt mir auf.
What would it take to convince you?
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Wenn es aber nicht seine Geliebte ist, warum hat er sie geknutscht?
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother.
Ooh.
I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Da sie so
Chloe.
Ich bin hier.
I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Lol, okay. Bevor wir irgendwie weitermachen, die Klamotten, in denen was zuvor passiert ist, hatten wir gar nicht an. Wir haben die ganze Zeit das hier an. Ich weiß nicht, warum das... Vielleicht sind das die Standardklamotten gewesen oder so. Oder wir hätten das anziehen müssen. Keine Ahnung. Oder die hatten keine Lust, irgendwie so verschiedene Klamotten irgendwie da reinzuarbeiten. Also zu entwickeln da. Wie man das dann so nennt. Aber gut. Aber heftig, dass Sarah die leibliche Mutter ist. Ich mache jetzt nur Vermutungen. Vielleicht war das so eine Leihmutter oder so eine Art. Aber mal gucken. Ansehen.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
Okay, die haben sich kennengelernt. Ah, die waren verliebt, okay. Um Werbung.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Ein Ausweg wovon? Leben als Eltern.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while.
Oh, das ist Rachel.
Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Baby Rachel. Absturz.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Drogen.
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything, even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Oh, das war also Teenagerliebe, dann wurde sie schwanger und... Ach. Oh Mann.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again, and again, and again, to keep you safe.
Oh Mann.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Das ist nicht ihre Entscheidung. Warum nicht? Warum nicht?
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her. And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Das ist
Rachel.
die harte Realität.
I think I need to lie down.
Und ich glaube, der Vater hat auch das Richtige getan. Das heißt, sie verschwinden nicht? Ah, okay. Sie ist gerade in einem verwirrten Zustand. Ich glaube, jetzt dann weiß sie gar nicht, was sie will. Rachel und Chloe, wo seid ihr zwei? Wir sind auf der Party der Besetzung. Ich habe Rachel schon 8-mal getextet. Hey, ich glaube nicht, dass wir noch kommen. Chloe, du solltest kommen. Ja, Chloe, du warst großartig, Süße. Hey, Chloe, super gemacht. Danke, aber ich kann nicht. Aber du warst umwerfend. Ohne dich hätten es keine Vorführung gegeben. Im Ernst, komm einfach. Bring Rachel mit. Tut mir leid, Leute. Oh Mann. Wir haben aber noch voll viel Akku, sehe ich.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone. Rachel only knew half the truth when she set that fire. What if she'd known everything?
Dann hätte sie, glaube ich, nicht das Feuer gelegt. Feuer wächst trotz Bemühungen aller Behörden. Großes Feuer in der Geschichte Arkadias verängstigt der Anwohner und stellt Autorität vor ein Rätsel. Deswegen auch die Akte.
Sarah Gearhart is a known associate of that psycho who attacked Drew. Then again, so is Frank.
Oh.
The Tempest show feels so far away now. This is so painful to look at.
Oh Mann.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
Sollte Rachel das nicht entscheiden? Was fürchtet sie, wird Sarah tun? Oh. Sollte es Rachel das nicht entscheiden? Was fürchten Sie? Ich weiß nicht. Eigentlich will ich beides fragen. Aber ich glaube, ich frage eher, was fürchten Sie, wird Sarah tun?
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
Das werde ich. Ich versuche sie mit der Wahrheit. Das werde ich.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss.
Das machen wir.
Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Hat sie aber nicht mit Drogen, hat sie eigentlich schon was mit zu tun, oder?
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table.
Bevor wir nach oben gehen, reden wir nochmal mit Rose.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose.
Kann ich irgendwie helfen? Tut mir leid wegen heute Abend. Es tut mir leid.
Sorry that tonight turned out so differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Warum? Ich auch. Warum?
Thanks. But why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
Super seltsam, mir geht es besser als Rachel. Mir geht es besser als Rachel.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be.
Yeah.
There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
James hat gelogen. Sarah hat das Geld vorgezogen. Sarah
shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Da hat sie schon recht. Rose hat schon recht. Ich bin echt erstaunt, dass Rose das nicht als Bedrohung sieht. Dann gehen wir mal nach oben, wa? Mal gucken, ob wir mit Rachel überhaupt noch abhauen. Square Enix. Deck 9.
Rachel?
Life is Strange, bevor Storm, Episode 3, die Hölle ist leer.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Oh. Für Rachel da sein. Pinnwand.
Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
Nichts ist unmöglich, das Wort selbst enthält möglich. Audrey Hepburn. Der Anfang ist immer heute. Mary Wollstonecraft. Denken wir das Undenkbare, lösen wir das Unlösbare, machen wir uns bereit, mit dem Unaussprechlichen zu ringen und finden wir heraus, ob wir es nicht doch versauen können. Douglas Adams. Ist es recht, dass diese trostlose Welt ich soll verlassen? Ist es recht, dass diese trostlose Welt ich soll verlassen und dein gerechtes Utopia suchen, das ich nie finden mag? Henry Kendall. Kiss Me Kate in der Promenade. Ronces Upon a Time im Forum des Paradiso. Das Glasmenagerie im Webertheater. Das ist wirklich sehr viel. Eine Stickerei.
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Danke zuallererst daran, dass du geliebt wirst. Sei zuallererst gewappnet. Von Machiavelli.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know.
Ja.
Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
Typ 4, der Individualist. Kreativ, sensibel und abhängig. Neigt zu Melancholie und Maßlosigkeit. Das Beste für einen Typ 4 ist es, von den Gefühlen der Vergangenheit abzulassen und sich auf das Potenzial, das die Zukunft bereithält, zu konzentrieren.
May you always be safe. Sure. But from who?
Damit du immer sicher bist in Liebe, Papa. Oh, öffnen? Oh, alles Nötigste.
Rachel might not survive her family, but at least she'll survive the zombie apocalypse.
Wir nehmen das einfach mal.
Makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Löwe, Krebs, Scheitelpunkt. Krebs, Löwe. Stark, kreativ, leidenschaftlich, liebevoll, hingebungsvoll, diplomatisch. Schwächen, egozentrisch, sprunghaft, besitzergreifend, dramatisch.
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone.
An unsere wundervolle Tochter für den Abend ihres ersten Auftritts. Hals- und Beinbruch. Wir lieben dich, Mama und Papa. Oh, das ist so süß.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
Okay.
Cool light. This light needs more light.
Ich brauche sowas von mehr Licht.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Ach so, okay. Öffnen. Ansehen.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Leistungskurs Latein A. Personifizierte Exzellenz. Das amerikanische Erlebnis A. Ausnahmslos einsichtsreich und engaginiert. A. Literatur des 20. Jahrhunderts. A. Unermüdlich in Geist und Seele. Leistungskurs Biologie A. Eine absolute Spitzenschülerin. Theater A. Sie ließ das Licht von Dionysus hell erstrahlen. Sport A. Makellose Beteiligung. Wow, okay.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
Liebe Miss Arcadia, was ist wirklich mit dem Feuer im Norden der Stadt los? Und wann kommt es hier runter und fackelt uns alle mit einer feurigen Umarmung des Todes ab? Ich frage für einen Freund. Bros before Brownies. Erster Guy Fawkes. Erster King Waltz. Nein, King Waltz. Brach das Feuer nicht einen Tag nach dem Feuerwerk hier spielten aus? North Coaster. Das ist eine kuriose Feuer. Meine Freunde, Quellen in ABFD sagen, sie haben so etwas noch nie gesehen. Keine Ahnung, wie es begann. Keine Ahnung, wie es so lange brennt. Ein absolutes Mysterium. Setzt eure Hüte aus Alufolie auf und spekuliert. Ask Miss Arcadia. Ein Drache mit Streichhölzern wurde auf der Stadt losgelassen. Deadpan. Prescotts 50% ernst gemeint. Lady Ephrodite? Warum nur 50%? Die Prescotts sind scheiße, zwielichtig. Treibst du das denn ihnen zu? Sie hatten vermutlich belastende Beweise zu verbrennen oder sogar Leichen. Ganz abgesehen von dem Chemtrails, die sich in der ganzen Stadt verteilen. Höchst entzündlich. No forcing forever. Oakhams Rasiermesser, Leute. Nur ein paar Kinder, die im Wald kiffen, was das Seltsame angeht. Diese Stadt ist seltsam. Was gibt sonst noch Neues? SZ? No forcing forever. Aber warum männliche Modells, Lady Alfred? Die Stadt wurde auf einen Indianerfriedhof gebaut oder etwa nicht? Friedhof der amerikanischen Ureinwohner. Und nein, wurde sie nicht. Born. Kapiert? Vorheriges Thema. Legalisierung von Marihuana in Oregon, wie ihr euch beteiligen könnt. Nächstes Thema, Anstieg der Blackwell-Gebühren. Steht kurz bevor. Das war's, okay. Kalender.
Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then. Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost sad to see all this effort.
Freitag, 7.5.2010, Biologie S, 247259, Labornotizen. Theaterprobe im Kostüm, Überprüfung der Schauspielerplatzierungen, des Einsatz der Lichter, etc. Englisch HDF, 188 244. Das amerikanische Erlebnis. Stichwort für einen Aufsatz. Ca. 3 bis 5 Seiten. Latein. Konjugationsarbeitsblatt. Vokabelliste 1 bis 18. Wir retten mal die Blumen.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
Oh.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Anatomie, Kräuterkunde. Anatomie.
That's the one.
Oh Mann. Anatomie. Where do babies come from? Show and tell. Dann haben wir hier noch Bücher.
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
Die vollständige Werke von William Shakespeare.
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here. Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
Etwas, das Rachel sagte, etwas, das ich sagte. Wir machen das, was wir
Back on
gesagt
the
haben.
train, I said...
Let me know if you need. Okay. Da ist noch ein Bild.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Ja, schwer zu glauben. Ah. Die Sporttasche. Also wir haben jetzt, glaube ich, alles durchwühlt. Also machen wir da die Taschenlampe rein. Damit es viel, viel schöner aussieht. Lol, das passt wirklich.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Hier, die Sterne.
Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
Immer noch schön. Sterne sind blöd.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything.
My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them.
Dein Vater wollte dich nur
You're the only one
beschützen.
in the world I can trust.
Ich fühle mich
I'll
geehrt.
take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good.
Oh.
I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Oh. Das tut mir so verdammt leid. Aber man muss eines bedenken, dein Vater wollte dich nur beschützen. Also, ja, Rachels Vater wollte sie nur beschützen, mehr nicht. Ich kann es verstehen. Oh Mann. Eine wunderschöne Musik. Lauschen wir einfach die Musik.
The fact that she's here right now. That she came here. For me. I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Nein, ich weiß es nicht. Ich weiß es nicht.
Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
Ich packe das, ich habe eine Idee. Ich habe eine Idee. Wir haben schon eine Idee.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Das ist auch abgedeckt. Ich denke, ich schaff's. Ich denke, wir schaffen das, oder? Ich denke, wir schaffen das.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
Du wirst es wissen, es spielt keine Rolle. Du wirst es schon wissen.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real.
Oh, ja.
It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Oh, Rachel, tut mir so leid. Ich hoffe, wir kriegen das hin. Alleine, weil Frank wahrscheinlich total sauer auf uns ist. Weil wir das Geld nicht haben. Okay. Ist es so, dass wir in ihren, also in Träumen von Dingsen, alles bearbeiten?
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Deine Erinnerung oder meine Erinnerung? Deine Erinnerung?
We never... That wasn't you.
Could have sworn that was me. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
Ich glaube, das ist Impro-Theater, oder? Das, was gerade so vorgeführt wird.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Oh, da ist es?
Fine. It's... the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Die Welt ist eine Bühne voller Drama. Die Welt ist eine Bühne?
Something about the whole world being a stage. So, might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Ich glaube, so verarbeitet sie den Tod von ihrem Vater in ihren Träumen. Oh mein Gott, ich muss weinen. Hier kommen gleich die Tränen. Ach, halt die Klappe, Victoria. Oh.
Wait, what the shit? Has someone been going through my room? Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this.
Sie hat eher den Chaos aufgeräumt.
Wait. David? That motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've got to help Rachel.
Ich glaube, David war es
I
auch
saw
nicht.
Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price,
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
where's the money?
Ich kann das erklären. Ich beantworte mir erst eine Frage. Ich kann das klären?
So, the situation was a lot more complicated than you told me.
What are you talking about?
I promise I can explain. I have a favor to ask you first.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank,
What the hell for?
something important. Can you help?
Ich helfe einer Freundin. Es würde mir sehr viel bedeuten. Ich helfe einer
I'm
Freundin.
trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
I'll meet in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real...
Der ist sowas von
That
angepisst.
went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into? Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
Mhm.